Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will thoroughly explore Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 12th of May, 2025, and now we are here to present an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You wouldn't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 15th of April 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.38. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 20.39% since we first listed Palantir as a buy candidate 19 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.07% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper part of a very wide and strong rising trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $126.11 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 16.95% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 19.42% to positive 24.50%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 201.05%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 113.23% and 275.5% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price somewhere between $252.60 and $444.28. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Palantir Stock Price After Monday Trading. The Palantir stock price experienced a gain of nearly 1% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 12th of May, 2025, rising from $117.30 to $118.46. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by over 5%, with a low of $115.01 and a high of $120.92. The stock has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by just over 3% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased along with the stock price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 13 million more shares were traded than the previous day, with a total of 93 million shares changing hands, amounting to approximately $11.04 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $125.41, while the lowest was $20.60. Currently, the price is approximately 5.5%, or $6.95, below the 52-week high of $125.41, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies is positioned for potential stock movement driven by recent developments that have sparked investor interest. Notably, top mutual funds have invested nearly $1 billion in Palantir, highlighting strong institutional support that could propel the stock toward a breakout. However, caution is advised, as the company's latest earnings report shows that it signed 139 deals valued over $1 million. While this was anticipated by long-term investors, it may indicate challenges in achieving significant price appreciation in the short term. The stock has remained largely flat, reflecting market hesitance amid broader economic concerns. Furthermore, with the recent recovery in the tech market, albeit still below previous highs, investors might reassess their portfolios, making this a pivotal moment for new investments. Analysts have observed that Palantir could experience extended growth in the long run, especially as artificial intelligence continues to transform business landscapes. Nevertheless, investors need to consider the contrasts within the AI sector. While Palantir has been a standout performer with more than 1,160% growth since its initial public offering, competition from other tech giants like Nvidia could present challenges. This mixed backdrop creates an environment where Palantir's price could face volatility in the near term, while still holding the potential for substantial gains over a longer horizon. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was also reported that Cantor Fitzgerald gave PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, RBC Capital rated PLTR as underperform with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Loop Capital Markets provided PLTR with a buy grade and a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Deutsche Bank assigned PLTR a sell grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Palantir stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be support from the levels at 117.47 and 99.18. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and thus far, it has declined by 4.68%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal, 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 35 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 24 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 20 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal, 24 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, 24 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 224 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $108.86 and $106.26. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since, if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Palantir finds support just below today's level at $108.86. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $106.26 and $92.01. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $5.91 between its highest and lowest points, or 5.14%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 5.71%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high price-to-earnings ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 13 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $119.15. If you do not own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a key level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir faces its first support level at $108.86. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point as a rebound could be anticipated. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 1st of May, 2025, Moore Alexander D conducted an insider sale of 6,600 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of May, 2025, Moore Alexander D conducted another insider sale of 9,700 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of May, 2025, Moore Alexander D also conducted an insider sale of 3,700 shares of Class A common stock. On the 22nd of April, 2025, Taylor Ryan D conducted an insider purchase of 323,334 shares of stock appreciation rights. On the 22nd of April, 2025, Glazer David A also conducted an insider purchase of 323,334 shares of stock appreciation rights. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 36.293. In total, insiders purchased 4,891,590 shares and sold 10,653,726 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $112.62, which reflects a decrease of 4.93%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in high risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 6 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Palantir stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a hold or accumulate rating to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 13th of May, we expect Palantir to open lower by 33 cents and start trading at $118.13. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and are held responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.